We're back again a day later, huh? So much fun. Welcome to another edition of Adam Curry Presents. Today's show, we go back to 1986 as we continue the 80s on both of my YouTube channels, and we got you a show that's making Whopee back in the 80s again. Bob Eubanks hosted the Newlywed Game. He hosted all incarnations, and it came and went a bunch of times. And I hope it comes back on the air soon. So we're giving you a 1986 episode of the Newlywed Game. Max, no shows, hit it!
When you're all blue jeans, there's a feeling in this country, the real thing's coming through. A Coca-Cola classic, red, white, and you.
From Hollywood, it's the all-new Newlywed Game. And now, let's meet our newlywed couples for today. Couple number one, they wanted to stay apart until the ceremony began, and since he was already in the chapel and there was no other place or time to get ready, she had to put her wedding dress on Las Vegas Boulevard. Kimberly and Michael Monty. Couple number two, right after they were married, he woke her up one morning to tell her there was a mouse in the house, and he wouldn't get off the bed until she caught it and took it outside. Rochelle and Robert Rivers. Couple number three, when they first met, she gave him a phony name. So when she finally told him her real name, he didn't believe her, but she did convince him. Gina and Jack McDaniel. And couple number four, after getting married, her co-workers presented her with a cake with a tombstone on it that said, "Rest in peace." And she said she's never slept better in her life. Olivia and Phil DeVenter. Those are our newlyweds for today. And here's your host, the star of the all-new Newlywed Game, Bob Eubanks.
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to the all-new Newlywed Game. You know, they say a husband is as old as he feels, and a wife is as old as she feels like admitting. Well, these wives might not say how old they are, but we'll see if they admit anything when we start our game right after these words.
Electrons, protons, and neutrons are the three particles that make up an atom.
Okay, Jan, which three particles make up an atom?
You should have paid attention in school. Get schooled. Win tuition tonight at 8:30 on Game Show Network.
Gold Formula Beautiful Hair Breck is back.
The bottle, the fragrance, the rich Breck lather that leaves my hair shiny, soft, manageable. Breck is back.
Try Beautiful Hair Breck and your hair can be beautiful too.
Can your floors pass the white sock test? It's easy. With America's best-selling mopping system, the Clorox Ready Mop. With the mop, floor cleaner, and disposable cleaning pads all in one. Just squirt, mop, and toss. The Ready Mop is the only mopping system with a cleaner made by Clorox for the clean you trust. The absorbent triple-layer pad is specially designed to work with the Clorox cleaner. So dirt and spills stick here, not here. No mopping system cleans better than the Clorox Ready Mop. On linoleum, marble, vinyl, tile, even wood. Get your Clorox Ready Mop mopping system now at a store near you. It's only $19.99 after your $5 mail-in rebate, available through this special TV offer. Visit our website at ReadyMop.com or call the toll-free number on your screen to find out how to get your $5 mail-in rebate. Find out why the Clorox Ready Mop is America's favorite mopping system.
Welcome back to the all-new Newlywed Game. The wives have been secluded off stage. It's time for some 5-point questions. As you know, gentlemen, you'll be answering these questions. As you predict, your wife will answer the same question when she returns. If her answer matches your prediction, you then get 5 points toward a grand prize that's been selected especially for you. So get excited, you guys. Jeez, when I say 5 points, they go... All right. First question, gentlemen. Thinking back to your honeymoon. Thinking back to your honeymoon. Who will your wife say wins first prize for doing the dumbest thing? You or her? Phil?
I should say I would.
You'd win first prize?
Yep.
Doing the dumbest thing in your honeymoon, all right?
Yeah,
Jack?
I would say I would.
You'd win first prize?
Yeah, I always do the dumbest thing.
Good.
Anyway,
Robert?
that's what she's going to say.
I would say my wife.
Your wife would win first prize?
Yes.
That's a brave man right there. Michael?
I'd say that I did. I was trying to carry her over the threshold of the room at the hotel, and I was trying to carry the stuff right along with it, and we didn't quite make it that well.
You dropped her, is what you're trying to tell me.
I dropped everything.
Next question. Gentlemen, where will your wife say is the best place she knows to find great-looking single guys? Be specific. The best place she knows to find great-looking single guys, Jack?
I'll say the Red Onion.
The Red Onion. Yes. Fine. Robert?
I would say the beach.
Just the beach?
Yes, she liked muscle-bound guys.
That's why she married you. It's all right. Michael?
I'd say it'll work. She works with a lot of lawyers, and some of them, you know, they're pretty good looking.
Where she works then, right?
Right.
Okay. Phil?
I'll say the Alamo. That's where she used to go out quite a bit before we got together.
The Alamo?
Yeah. I met her at the bank, though. I didn't go to the Alamo.
No. That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the last of our 5-point questions. Gentlemen, how will your wife say you would complete this sentence? This is you talking now. McDonald's may have sold over 1 billion hamburgers, but I'll bet my wife couldn't sell one of her what? Robert?
One of her pair of shoes.
One of her shoes. Pair of shoes. All right. Michael?
I'd say a roast. She made a roast last night.
A roast?
Yes.
Bad, huh?
The meat just wasn't done right, and the potatoes were like water now.
But otherwise, it was pretty good.
It was all right.
Yeah. Phil?
Her biscuits.
What's the matter with her biscuits?
They look like itty-bitty hockey pucks. I mean, they're dangerous. They taste okay, but
they're dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hockey puck biscuits.
Yeah.
There's a franchise there somewhere.
I doubt it.
Yeah. Jack?
I'd have to say her tuna casserole. Last time she made it, I think she forgot the tuna.
Oh. It's okay. We'll be right back to reunite our newlyweds. We'll see how well our husbands have predicted what their wives will say right after these messages.
You know the symptoms. No matter what you do, the heartburn keeps coming back.
The burn can stop you in your tracks.
You worry about the risk of long-term problems.
I got help. Learn to handle the disease and the risks in ways that make sense for me.
Call this number now for information and a free kit from Prevacid, which includes a handbook on managing acid reflux disease, a risk alert profiler, a doctor discussion guide, and a 7-day free trial certificate to use if your doctor decides Prevacid is right for you. Prevacid fights acid reflux disease 3 ways. It beats the burn, helps heal the damage, and if prescribed, staying on Prevacid can stop the damage from coming back. Prevacid has a low occurrence of side effects, such as diarrhea, abdominal pain, and nausea. Other serious stomach conditions may still exist. So to learn more about the power of Prevacid, call now. Your free kit is waiting.
Gotta go right now. Gotta go right now. Gotta go.
If you've always got to go, ask your doctor about Detrol LA. It's been proven effective for overactive bladder.
Anyone need a break?
Not right now.
You shouldn't take it if you have stomach, urinary, or glaucoma problems. The most common side effects are dry mouth, constipation, abdominal pain, and headache.
And I don't have to go right now.
Detrol LA, when you've always got to go.
Ever wondered what it's really like to be a soldier?
What do you got? I have a sit rep from Alpha Company.
Ready to be verified. Verified.
Put yourself in the picture with this free video. You'll see over 200 great jobs in the Army and over 180 in the Army Reserve. You'll also see what skills you learned, how you can earn money for college, even what soldiers do in their free time. Call 1-800-984-ARMY now and get this free t-shirt and your free video. Put yourself in the picture and see what it's really like to become an Army of One.
We give you the answers. You get all night to study. All you have to do is stay awake. Cram, tonight at 11, only on Game Show Network.
You snooze, you lose. Wow!
Welcome back to the all-new Newlywed Game. Gentlemen, we've recorded your predictions on cards and now have them in front of you. Each time that your prediction matches your wife's answer, you get 5 points. One couple with the most points at the end of the show wins a grand prize that's been selected especially for them. So we're glad you're back, ladies. Here's your first question for 5 points. Tell me, girls, thinking back to your honeymoon, who would you say wins first prize for doing the dumbest thing? You or your husband? Kimberly?
I would say my husband.
He did, really?
Yeah, because after making Whoopi, he fell asleep.
Oh, no.
You'd think he'd stay awake for a while.
Yeah, sure. Michael said the dumbest thing was done by him. You're right about that.
Yeah, we win. But what about me trying to carry you over the door with all the stuff?
Rochelle?
I'd say my husband, because he pouted when I had to go get my hair done on our
He
wedding.
pouted?
Yes, he did.
Because you wanted to look beautiful?
Yes. And I left him alone for a couple of hours, so he was mad.
You left him alone for just 2 hours?
Yes, 2 hours.
What were you doing?
Getting my hair done.
Oh, okay. He said on the honeymoon, the dumbest thing was done by you.
Yeah, it almost took you 5 hours to get her hair done. She almost missed our ceremony.
Is that right?
Yes. She forgot to make it to the altar almost.
But you made it?
Yes, she did.
Well, I was scared. I was real scared. Gina?
I would say he did.
He did the dumbest thing?
Yeah, well, we went to Cancun. We expected it to be real nice. It was raining.
Yeah.
Nice day to go for a drive when it's raining.
Oh, dumb thing, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Jack said that, yeah, he wins. He wins. All right.
I thought you were going to say that bit about
Olivia?
Well, I'd have to say probably me, because most of the time I do the dumb things. And
Really? All right. Phil predicted you would say that on the honeymoon, no, he wins the big prize for doing the dumbest thing.
What? Wait a minute.
I was honest.
I was too. You're always telling me, boy, you're so dumb. You're doing the dumbest things all the time.
No, I don't say that.
Yeah, she says you do, though. And she doesn't lie to me.
That's right.
She doesn't?
No, sir. She's never told me a lie in her life.
You sure?
I'm positive.
All his life.
That's right. All my life.
Okay.
Thank you. Next question, ladies. Where's the best place you know of to find great-looking single guys? Be specific, please. Rochelle?
I love the Red Onion.
The Red Onion?
Yes. Lots of men that wear like tight pants, and they're good dancers too.
You mean you used to love it? You don't love it?
Before I went.
Yeah, you don't love
got
it now,
married.
though.
No,
No,
anymore.
not anymore. Good. Robert says your favorite place is the beach.
And you're always telling me about guys you like with big bodies and muscles.
Yeah.
You like
Venice
guys with
Beach.
big-
I like to go to Muscle Beach.
Yeah.
Venice Beach.
He has a good body.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. He has a muscle body?
Most of my muscles in my legs.
He's a runner. He jogs, and he's very developed.
You like
in
him?
the legs.
You like his body, the muscles in his body, then?
Yes.
Yes. Did you meet him at the Red Onion?
No, I didn't. I
Where'd
met
you-
him on my way to work one morning.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I had a pair of shorts on showing my legs.
Atta boy, Robert. Okay, Gina.
Single, right?
Single.
Okay, it'd have to be school. That's where I spend all my time.
School, all right.
School.
He said that your favorite place to find a good looking is the Red Onion.
The Red Onion? I never go to the Red Onion.
I know, but that's the meat market of Orange County.
Yeah.
Well, I never go there.
That's right.
I know,
Ask,
but
ask
said, where would
Rochelle.
you
Rochelle
find them?
knows. Tell her, Rochelle.
Where you would find them.
Yeah.
Where would I find them?
Yeah.
Well, I don't go to the Red Onion, so how can I find them there?
Olivia.
Single, the nightclub called Library.
All right. Phil said your favorite
I'll
place
do
to
it.
find good looking single guys is the Alamo.
That too.
Most of them are dead, but it's
What do you
okay.
mean that too?
Kimberly.
I'd have to say Chippendales.
Did you and Rochelle ever go to Chippendales?
Pardon me?
No, I just never mind. Michael said your favorite place is where you work. You don't work at Chippendales, do you?
Who's single there?
I don't know.
Nobody's single there.
How many single men are at Chippendales? It's all women, except for the dancers.
Well, that's the fun part of it. I mean, that's...
They might be married.
They're not. I know insides to it from where I work. I know the people at Chippendales. I mean, not...
How do you know they're not married?
Well, from what I've heard, they're... Never mind. I can't say. I mean, they're kind of... Never mind.
Her office has an account with them.
They have well-developed legs like Robert does, too.
I look at their pictures all day long.
Here's the last of our questions. Ladies, how did your husband complete this sentence? This is him talking. He said McDonald's may have sold over 1 billion hamburgers, but I'll bet my wife couldn't sell one of her what? Gina?
Oh, let's see, what was it called? Tuna Plamontos or something? This tuna casserole.
All right, Jack said my wife couldn't sell one of her tuna casserole.
All right, way to go.
Olivia. Olivia?
I probably couldn't sell too many things.
One of your what? Hurry, please.
One of my... Tamales?
Tamales. Phil said you couldn't sell one of your hockey puck biscuits.
God, you had to say something about that, didn't you?
Yeah.
You ate them. They were good, weren't they?
Well, yeah, but you couldn't sell them.
Everybody ate them. They were good.
He said he won 3 games with them. Kimberly.
Probably my tacos.
Your tacos. He said you couldn't sell one of your roasts.
I like your tacos.
You liked that.
Are you kidding?
Potatoes
He
were
said
like water and the meat was cooked
because...
right.
Oh,
he said the potatoes were bad and the meat was bad. Other than that, it was pretty good.
that's why he ate it all. So you ate it all.
It's still sitting on the
Didn't you
counter.
like it?
No.
He hated it.
I like your tacos.
No, you don't. You said the last... Oh, God.
Those were burritos.
Yeah, those were burritos, not tacos.
Well, what do you want me to make for you?
Food.
Nothing. No, you cook. You do anyway.
Rochelle, you couldn't sell one of your what?
One of my meatloaf sandwiches.
Meatloaf sandwiches. All right. Rapid Robert said you couldn't sell one of your pairs of shoes. He said they taste real bad. We'll be right back with our wives to see how well they predict what their husbands will say right after these messages.
Grope, G-R-O-U-P.
That would be group, but that's all right. It's about the spelling, not about the pronunciation.
Gouge, G-A-U-G-E.
It spells gauge.
Angle, A-N-G-E-L.
Dear God, please help me. Say it any way you want, as long as you spell it L-I-N-G-O. Lingo, tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern and Pacific, only on Game Show Network.
You know what our favorite is?
Honey Bunches of Oats. Hey! We can't keep it to ourselves!
One of the best tasting cereals I've ever had.
Hey, how about some Honey Bunches of Oats?
Wow. Thanks. I like the honey oat flavor.
Nice. We just can't make enough of it.
Sure, you could have more clusters.
Hey, grab another bowl.
Everybody loves this stuff.
We gotta feed America!
Honey Bunches of Oats with strawberries. Try it today!
This mop looks like something I've never seen before.
Grab it!
Introducing the new Grab It Mop with unique foaming action to go from touch-up to even the toughest jobs.
The soap and the spray is here. It's got the scrubbies in it. I love the spray. It's great.
It's a foaming action that actually I can see it's cleaning my floor.
When it comes to cleaning tough, sticky dirt, you can really see the Grab It difference. The Clorox mop can't compete with Grab It's deep cleaning action.
Grab it!
The new Grab It Mop. Clean it like you mean it.
You just grab it and go.
Comedy's got a whole new look.
I'm going to be a master of disguise. I'm going to be a master.
On DVD, loaded with special features. We're going to show you some extra scenes. Dana Carvey is the master of disguise. Buy it on DVD.
Aha. If it can go inside, it can go outside. No other diaper stops leaks better than Huggies Ultra Trim. They keep a baby's mind on what's in front of him, not what's behind him.
Cram contestants have 24 hours to fill their heads with facts.
It's only been 4 hours and I'm already cracked out.
Host Gray and Elwood crams his show into 30 minutes.
Stand on the question mark. Pick one.
No. Come on over here. Contestants?
Yeah.
Graham?
Oh, tired.
They all could use a good night's sleep.
It's called sleep deprivation, and it's sweeping across the nation.
Stay up and watch Cram tonight at 11 Eastern and Pacific, only on Game Show Network.
If you snooze, you lose.
We have returned. Now, ladies, your husbands have been secluded off stage, and it's your turn to predict what they will say. And remember, these questions will now be worth 10 points. First one, girls, tell me, will your husband say you think his last girlfriend was more like a pickup truck, a flatbed truck, or a dump truck? His last girlfriend, Gina?
I'd say a dump truck.
A dump truck.
Yeah.
Okay, Rochelle, was she a pickup truck, a flatbed truck, or a dump truck?
I'd say a pickup truck because she was kind of loose, you know.
She was a loose girl.
Yeah, more.
Yeah, Kimberly.
Definitely a dump truck.
A dump truck, yes. Olivia?
A dump truck.
A dump truck. Fine. Next question, ladies. How will your husband say you would complete this sentence? This is you talking now. Unfortunately, some things never change. The last thing my husband does before Whoopi is blank. And the first thing he does after Whoopi is what? Kimberly?
Fall asleep.
Fall asleep, okay. And the first thing he does after Whoopi is?
Kiss me.
Kiss you. All right, fine. Olivia, last thing he does before Whoopi?
He turns off the light.
Turns off the light. First thing he does after?
Kiss me goodnight.
Kisses you goodnight. Gina?
Probably kiss me.
The last thing he does is he kisses you.
Yeah.
The first thing he does after?
Roll over on his back.
Oh, I see. Fine. Rochelle, the last thing he does before Whoopi?
A little strip tease.
He does a strip tease? Every time?
Just about.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Stands up, bump, bump, bump. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, be darned. What's the first thing he does after?
Goes right to sleep.
Right to sleep.
No more action after that.
Pardon me?
No more action after
No,
the
no,
strip
no.
tease,
No more. Yeah. I wonder if he's ever been to Chippendales.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Ladies, 25-point bonus question. Will your husband say most of your blouses have one pocket, two pockets, or no pockets? Olivia?
No pockets.
No pockets. Gina?
No pockets.
No pockets. Rochelle?
No pockets.
No pockets. Kimberly?
No pockets.
No pockets. Ladies, thank you. We'll be back with our husbands to compare answers on the all-new Newlywed Game right after these messages.
Have you tried Allegra for your itchy, watery eyes? Doesn't look like it. For multi-symptom relief of seasonal allergies, see your doctor about Allegra. For people 12 and over, side effects are low and may include headache, cold, or back pain. Allegra, it's time to switch.
Imagine if nature stopped working. Well, that's what it's like when Raymond's constipated. That's why I give him Phillips. It works like nature intended. It's gentle and stimulant-free. Unlike other overnight laxatives that contain stimulants, Phillips is different. It helps his body work more naturally to relieve constipation so comfortably he feels like his natural self. Also try new great-tasting Phillips French Vanilla. Phillips, the comfortable way.
Finally, bacon that tastes skillet fresh in seconds. New Fresh Taste Fast Bacon by Jimmy Dean. It's pre-cooked and specially seasoned. Jimmy Dean. Breakfast never sounded so good.
In addition to creamy and dreamy, Cream Savers can now add soft and chewy to its resume. New silky smooth Cream Savers soft candy.
Welcome back to the all-new Newlywed Game. Now, gentlemen, let's see how well your wives have predicted what you will say. And remember, these questions will now be worth 10 points. First one, gentlemen, does your wife think your last girlfriend was more like a flatbed truck, a dump truck, or a pickup truck? Your last girlfriend, Robert?
I would say a dump truck.
A dump truck. All right. She said your last girlfriend was more like a pickup truck.
Loose.
Oh.
Loose morals.
Pardon me?
Loose morals.
No kidding.
No.
No, she was a nice girl.
In his opinion, of course.
Robert says she was a nice girl.
Showed a lot of nice affection.
Well, I'm sure Rochelle shows a lot of nice affection.
More and better affection.
Oh, yeah, she's my wife.
Oh. I figured that. Jack?
I'd have to say pickup truck.
All right. Your
Yeah.
wife said your last girlfriend was more like a dump truck.
Well, I only met her once, and I didn't know what else to say.
Which one?
Lori, right?
No, that's not my last. We're talking about the one I met in the bar, right? It didn't last too long, remember?
From Canada?
Yeah.
She wasn't your girlfriend.
Well,
3 days, they
Well, we had a relationship.
Like to get married for 3 days. Bill?
I'd have to say dump truck.
Dump truck.
She thought she was trash to begin with.
Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. Olivia says that your last girlfriend was just like a dump truck. You're right. Well, Michael, did she say your last girlfriend is more like a flatbed truck, a dump truck, or a pickup truck?
Well, she doesn't know my last girlfriend, so I'll have
She
to...
sure had an
just
answer
take
fast.
Take a stab in the dark and say pickup truck.
Pickup truck.
Michael, from what I've heard of her, she's a dump truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we know she's a dump truck.
Well, why didn't you say dump truck then?
Yeah.
Didn't seem like the same thing.
Well,
to
why
say.
was she a dump truck?
I don't want to get into it.
She wasn't that good of a girlfriend.
Oh, I see. Okay, here's the last of our 10-point questions. Gentlemen, how did your wife complete this sentence? This is her talking. She says, unfortunately, some things never change. The last thing my husband does before Whoopi is blink. And the first thing he does after Whoopi is what? Phil, the last thing you do before Whoopi is?
The last thing I do before Whoopi?
It's the same question I asked you, Phil.
Is that it?
That's it.
The last thing I do before Whoopi is get undressed.
And the first thing you do after?
Is go to the bathroom.
All right. Olivia says the last thing you do before Whoopi is you turn off the light. The last thing you do is you kiss her goodnight.
Well,
I like her answer better. Michael.
The last thing before we do Whoopi is I take off my clothes.
And the first thing after?
Smoke a cigarette.
I see, okay.
I got this all wrong, huh?
Yeah.
I said it the other way around.
Yeah,
I
she
meant
says the
that
first thing you do before Whoopi is you fall asleep.
Sleep first?
Then
I know,
afterwards
I'm
you
sorry,
kiss her.
I blew it.
Boy, I'm good. I do it in my
Sorry.
sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Like this.
She
You
must be
don't
good. Almost
have
woke you up.
Sleep,
Yeah.
hon.
Okay, Robert, here we go. The last thing you do before Whoopi is?
Kiss,
Okay.
give my wife a kiss,
Yeah, and the first thing you do after?
put my clothes on.
All right. Robert, you know what she said you do every time? You do a strip tease. A strip tease, Robert?
I get straight to the point.
No, she said you do a strip tease.
Close up really slowly, and then it gets right to the point.
Yeah.
No.
Then you go to sleep.
Never go to sleep.
That's what she says right away. Jack?
Well, it's never the same way twice. So. I
Who
don't know.
cares,
It's- You want it generally, right? I mean, what usually happens, right?
Man, I don't know either of you that well. Just answer the
I'd
question.
have to say the last thing we do, or last thing I do is take my clothes off.
Okay. And the first thing afterwards?
Is go to the bathroom.
I like that. That's class, too. Okay. She says it's you kiss her, then you roll over on your back.
You're always kissing me. You
Yeah.
kiss me
Couples, thank you very much. We'll be back in the 25-point bonus question to see which couple's going to win the grand prize.
Why worry? Relax. Trust Dulcolax, the overnight laxative more doctors recommend. It's gentle enough for sensitive stomachs, yet strong enough for complete relief. So relax. Trust Dulcolax for overnight relief, guaranteed.
Gold Formula Beautiful Hair Breck is back.
The bottle. The fragrance, the rich Breck lather that leaves my hair shiny, soft, manageable. Breck is back.
Try Beautiful Hair Breck and your hair can be beautiful too.
I don't like to hurt me for nothing. If I can do that without having to hurt myself, then I'll do it.
One Touch Ultra requires less blood, so you can test on your arm where it's less painful.
I'll do it every time I should.
The One Touch Ultra.
We're all adults, right? Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. If you have little leaks, lots of us do, you could need a new pad. You see, there are feminine pads, and we all know what those are for. And then there's this, Poise Pads, made for occasional wetness. It's got granules inside called Dry Touch that pull in moisture and lock it away. So wetness and odor are old news. It's about being dry and comfortable and knowing which pad to use. Poise. It's about time.
We're running out of time now. Here comes the big meltdown.
New Chips Ahoy Warm and Chewy. The first Chips Ahoy made special for the microwave.
Hi, I'm Mark Summers, host of Game Show Network's Win Tuition, the show that tests for all that stuff you never bothered to learn because you thought you'd never use it. Wrong. Thought wrong.
Watch Win Tuition tonight at 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific on Game Show Network. Better hide that cash. It's almost whammy time. Then Mark Summers gives you a chance to win tuition, followed by the addictive Lingo.
All right, gentlemen, here it is, a big 25-point bonus question for 25 points. Gentlemen, do most of your wives' blouses have no pockets, one pocket, or two pockets? And let's go first to couple number 2. Robert and Rochelle was 0. But if you get it right, Robert, you're going to be in first place.
I would say one pocket.
One pocket. She said most of them have no pockets, Robert. Couple number 1, Michael and Kimberly with 525 will give you 30. Michael.
Say no pockets.
No pockets, that's what she said. No pockets. Couple number 3, Jack and Gina with 1025 will give you 35. Jack, do most of them have no pockets, one pocket, two pockets?
I'd say no pockets.
No pockets, she said. Most of them have no pockets. Right. Couple number 4, Phil and Olivia with 1025 will give you 35. Get it right and you're tied for the lead. Phil?
No pockets.
No pockets, you're tied for the lead. Okay. Now, before the show, each couple predicted what their final score would be. The couple that comes closest without going over their final score will win. If all the predictions exceed their final score, then the couple coming closest will win. So let's move, first of all, to couple number 3. Jack and Gina got 35. How many did you predict? Right there in front of you, Jack. You predicted 50. You went way over. Couple number 4, Phil and Olivia, 35. You predicted how many? You predicted 40. So Phil and Olivia, you're our Game Grand Prize winner. And now, Phil and Olivia, today's winners of the Newlywed Game. Here's the special prize chosen just for you. A super exciting, sporty new camper.
That's right, Phil and Olivia. Make your next vacation an outdoor adventure. This camping trailer comfortably seats 6. Includes a 3-amp power convertible, waist-level crank, and comes complete with a 36-inch high galley with 2-burner stove, cover, splash guard, and water tank. And for added convenience on your camping trips, you'll have Coleman Company's camping package. Includes dome tent, sleeping bags, and the accessories needed for your camping trip. Furnished by the Coleman Company. And explore the great outdoors with Columbia's sleek new men's and ladies' 12-speed racers. With fully lugged frames, dual brake levers, alloy stem, aero-style racing saddle, and comfort grips. Furnished by Columbia. Have a great time. It's all yours from the new Newlywed Game.
Phil and Olivia, congratulations to you for being our winners. Thanks to our couples, and thanks to you. I'm Bob Eubank. See you all next time in the all-new Newlywed Game. Bye-bye.
We give you the answers. All you have to do is stay awake. Cram, tonight at 11, only on Game Show Network.
The new Newlywed Game is a Chuck Barris production.
Columbia TriStar Television.
New Newlywed Game. And now, let's meet our newlywed couples for today. Couple number 1. When they met, she thought of him as her little brother, and he wanted her to be his old lady. But on their first date, she found out that this little boy was the man she'd been looking for. Karen and Keith Johnson. Couple number 2. On their Las Vegas honeymoon, a man...
From the Red River Valley to Old Steel Town, it's red, white, and blue. Yeah, there's something going down. It's lobster in Cape Breton, those Montreal teams. A Santa Claus of Christmas wearing your old blue jeans. There's a feeling in this country, the real thing's coming through. A Coca-Cola classic, red, white, and blue.
Well, that's our totally awesome show for you for today. Join us tomorrow on my YouTube channels. Who is telling the truth? Join us tomorrow for that. We'll see you next time. This is me saying bye-bye. No snowshoes, head at.
What we got here?
This has been a presentation of Adam David Kepler Curry
Her
production.
husband Bob.